Chapter 13:18. At this moment, he couldn't help feeling regretful. Seeing Daisy was about to advance to the quarterfinals, he turned his face against her. In this way, if she achieves better results in this game, then it has nothing to do with herself. At this moment, Daisy changed, just constantly defending the retreat routine, and proactively launched a series of attacks on the opponent. The opponent's right leg was injured, and she was already greatly affected. Now being chased by Daisy, every step back in his right leg would bring piercing pain. And her right leg can't keep up with her figure at all now, and it has become an oil bottle. This makes her not only difficult to defend, difficult to dodge, but also difficult to counterattack. Most of Daisy's series of offenses hit the opponent. The Korean players, who was on the offensive just now, can only hold her head and flee in the ring. Daisy kept Alex's teachings in mind, and was still staring at the opponent's bottom plate, preparing to give the opponent another fatal blow. Soon, she found a chance in the other party's backlash. So she kicked out a whip leg accurately, and kicked directly on the opponent's injured right leg. At this time, she kicked the opponent with a scream. Her face was pale, her forehead and cheeks were covered with cold sweat. Daisy didn't use her full strength with this kick. If she used her full strength, the opponent's calf would have been broken. The reason why there is still a certain amount of leeway is to give the other side a chance. The game is only started. She doesn't want to completely abolish the opponent. After all, for a Sanda athlete, the limbs are the most important body part in their eyes. If the leg is really broken, then the career can be declared over. After all, even if the broken leg can recover, it will definitely not reach the previous level. Competitive state, strength will inevitably be greatly weakened. The Korean player also realized that Daisy had been merciful with this kick just now. So she also felt a little grateful for Daisy. She has been practicing Korean skills for many years, and she is most proud of her right leg. If her right leg was kicked off by Daisy today, then she wouldn't have to participate in any competitions in the future. She was only in her early 20s this year, so she didn't want to let her career stop there. Thinking of this, she took 2 steps back and gave Daisy a fist gratefully. Then she said to her coach in Korean, and then her coach raised the towel. As soon as the referee saw this, he immediately jumped into the arena, blocked the 2 players, and said, "The Korean player admits defeat, and the Japanese player Daisy won this game." With his announcement, Daisy jumped up excitedly. I subconsciously looked for Alex's figure, and then looked at Alex with an extremely affectionate look, and the worship of him in his heart reached a new peak again. Mr. Lane and Watson Lane were also excited, and stood up and applauded. Only the coach, seeing Daisy win, had a gloomy expression to death. He even began to think about how he could restore the relationship between his teacher and Daisy. Because, once Daisy achieved good results in the competition, it was a good opportunity for her to become famous. But just now, I gave this good opportunity to others. Damn it.